Hello everyone, my name is M13 and I just want to introduce my tours to you guys. For those of you who don't know, I give a tour of Taiwan. Taiwan, in my opinion, is the heart of Asia. You know, it's everybody is enamored with China as they're growing up in the West, movies and whatnot, and kung fu and mystical ninjas and this and that, and well, that's Japan, but you know, you get the idea. But the China that you see in movies doesn't exist anymore. China was overrun by evil communists, and if you go to China, what you're going to see is pollution and police everywhere watching everything that you do, and there's no freedom, and you know, there's no justice. A friend of mine was in China. He was going through a green light. He hit a woman who was running a red light. She was running a red, and he hit her going through the green. He had to pay her. He had to pay the cops that showed up, and he had to pay every single cop in the police station. They took him to a police station for processing, and he had to literally just hand $50, $50 to every single person as an apology for hitting a local, because he's the foreigner, so it's obviously his fault, even though he was going through a green and she was running a red light. So yeah, screw China. If you want to visit Asia, the place most people go to Thailand, but Thailand is pretty much filled with 60-year-old fat guys having sex with 15-year-old girls. That's what you're going to see there. And I'll make a lot of Thailand people angry at me. You know what I mean? They'll even agree. In the touristy areas, that's what you see. You know, if you go to Thailand, just stay away from the tourist areas, and I guess you'll be okay. But it's still a bit of a dangerous country. There's still a bit of lawlessness. Taiwan is, in my opinion, the perfect mix of civilized and freedom. You know, if you have too much freedom, then you have danger. If you have too much civilized, then you have boredom. Taiwan's it's just perfectly in the middle. In a lot of touristy Asian countries, you're gonna have people constantly walking up to you trying to sell you knickknacks and baubles and this and that, and they'll be pulling on your arms and stuff. Shit. Even in Hong Kong, I visited Hong Kong. Most people, if they had a choice, most Americans, if you asked an American on the street, if you could visit Hong Kong or Taiwan, which would you pick? They would pick Hong Kong because they know of it. But Hong Kong, in reality, it's just a big city. That's all it is. You want to visit Hong Kong? Go to New York. Go to the capital city of whatever province or state you live in. Just go to the capital city, and that's Hong Kong. It's just a big city. That's all it is. You know, and it's just crazy. And then Taiwan is everything you're seeing in this video and so much more. It's got everything. It's got everything from jungles to deserts to, and there's so many mountains, and the mountains are all varied. You know. Anyways, so yeah, in my opinion, Taiwan is it's the perfect middle ground of Asia. It's got all, actually it's beyond the middle ground. It's got all the best of both sides. It's got all the best features of a poor Asian country, and all the best features of a rich Asian country, and none of the cons of either, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, my tour is a great way to visit Asia, because roughly 30% of the people that come and do my tour come and do it again. I get a lot of repeat business, and that proves to me that my tour is of value. It gives me confidence in saying honestly that my tour is worth your money, because these people are all doing it. The guy in the video right now in front of me, he's doing it for the second time. And this guy in front of me, he doesn't own a motorcycle or a scooter, and he has no riding experience. He learned how to ride on my tours, and he comes back and he does them again. Anyway, so check out the video description for more information, and I hope to see you soon.